Hello, my friends. So, if today, March the 20th, the first day of Aries, is your birthday, then this is a psychic reading for your year. It's a three-card reading, a general energy card for the year, a challenge in the year, and an action to take to keep yourself in balance. So, March the 20th, this first day of April, your card for general energy of the year is the Temple. And the temple says, what are you worshiping? And what are you holding as sacred? And have you drawn a line between things that is so tight that you can't find your sacred and can't honor anything as sacred? So the temple this year is asking you to find those places of sacredness that you wish to enter as a holy sanctuary, and to go into those places and find yourself, listen to yourself, delve deeply into yourself, and to find the sacred. Maybe that's the woods. Maybe that's simply walking into the woods. Maybe it's tenderly kissing a lover and going deeper into a relationship that is full and promising and rich. Maybe that is going into your body and holding your body as the temple and doing what is appropriate and right for your body in its spiritual form and its physical form to progress to higher levels of understanding and consciousness and being. Maybe it is actually going into a temple, and maybe it is just going into some kind of sanctuary where you find your connection to spirit and deepen your connection to spirit and honor your connection to spirit and the process of being. So the temple is calling you to look at your boundaries around what is sacred, look at your worshiping of what you worship, of what you put your energy toward. Is it money? Is it sex? Is it drugs? Is it the sacred? Is it the community? Is it singing? Is it the spirit of being just alive and in beauty and in form? So all of these questions are about, what do you hold sacred? And what is your temple? Where is your temple? And how do you maintain that relationship to the sacred within your temple, whatever that temple is? So your challenge this year, fiery Aries, is going to be the Knight of Swords. And the knight, the challenge, the knight is, someone on a pursuit, on a quest. And the Knight of Swords is on a quest for knowledge, a quest for wisdom, a quest for information, a quest for understanding, a quest for what they can talk about and understand in their mind level. The knight is driven to find that information, to find that beauty of knowledge, to find that depth of understanding, and to share it with others. But the knight is on that quest to find it, and sometimes they overlook their love, and sometimes they overlook their body, and sometimes they even overlook their will, because their will has been transformed into this place of seeking knowledge to the exclusion possibly of all other things. So the challenge for the Knight of Swords is to know what to follow, is to know what your quest is to really ask the questions, especially if you combine it with the sacred and the temple, to know what you really want to study. And maybe there's going to be questions about if you're hard-hearted into something, some kind of studies, but there's something that's blocking you or saying, is this really what is worthwhile to your soul? So your soul might be questioned this year about, what am I studying, and why do I really value this? And maybe it's a study that's so powerful and deep and true in you that you really want to fall into it and study it and go deeply in it. But maybe that blocks you from being in love with somebody more deeply that is needed. Maybe it blocks you from hearing your body saying, I need to rest. I need to go sit in the woods. I need to find my sanctuary and rebuild myself. I need to be quiet for a minute and shut off all the excess noise. I need to go someplace quiet to process all the information that I've been given. So it's all these questions around, what is your high pursuit in the form of? And is it aligned with the sense of your temple, or is your temple just needed in order for you to follow your pursuits? So that's a very powerful place to be. And the challenge, the action that you can take to keep yourself in balance is the snake. And the snake is all about transmuting the limitations of self and dropping old skins that no longer fit you so that a new skin can develop that really allows you to thrive, that really allows you to grow, that allows you to be vulnerable more and to keep yourself in a place of great change and great enlightenment. This is the path to your enlightenment, to drop skins that no longer serve you, and to get rid of old poisons of your mind that say you're not worthy, or you're not worth it, or you're not smart enough, or you're not wise enough, or you're not spiritual enough. All those things that say you are not good enough is something that a snake calls you to look at and to continue to drop, because you are worthy, you have your purpose, you have your need in this form to be the truth and the authenticity of what your soul calls you to be. And if you're not following that, your soul will keep pushing you to follow that, so it will create roadblocks in some ways for you to get to where you think you might want to go. And when you combine your thinking with your feeling, your temple and your spirit with your mind, then you have a clearer sense of yourself and a clearer sense of the direction to take and a clearer path forward. So getting yourself out of your mind's way, but honoring your mind as a sacred vehicle to information and growth, but giving yourself that temple space that allows you to be nurturing and kind and receptive and healing and peaceful, while you push yourself on some levels to understand and learn and find the truth. Giving yourself some peace in the truth is a great way for the snake to come in handy. If you can do more yoga, allow yourself to shed the skins that say I don't have time. Allow yourself to shed the skins that say I'm not good enough and I can't study that. Allow yourself to shed the skins that say I don't have the oomph of what it takes to really go after my master's degree. Allow yourself to shed those old skins that don't make any sense, that limit you and keep you in a smaller body and a smaller mind and a smaller framework. So blessed be to March the 20th, first day of Aries, and all that you go through this year.